A day at Standley Chasm. How does it compare to the other two food drop spots, Ellery and Ormiston? My name is Matt Brown, and this is part 16 of my Larapinta Trail impressions and review series. I spent the day at Standley, enjoyed a hearty breakfast by the fire, washed my clothes, and explored the chasm. Now that I've been to all three food drop spots, let's see how they stack up.
Ormiston Gorge, Ellery Creek and Standley Chasm. Well, the best of them is definitely Ormiston Gorge, right? Because no question about it. It has the nicest camping. It's the furthest away from all the cars. You're not in the dust or anything like that. It has the nicest showers, cleanest showers. I mean, with nicest showers, I meant they actually have a proper water pressure. Hot water, clean. Food is the best in Ormiston. It's all made to order. Really nice breakfast, really nice lunches that just close at 4 o'clock, I believe. So there are no dinners. Ellery doesn't have anything but flush toilets, and camping isn't very nice there because you just camp in the creek bed and the cars drive past you and there's a lot of dust depending on the wind direction and so on. But I did hear from a ranger that they are planning to realign the trail so that it's going to be on the northern side of the Heavy Tree Range, and that means the camp is up there, and so the day tourers will be completely separated from the hikers. I think that's a great idea. It's going to be way nicer. Not quite sure how the food drops work then, because you can't drive through there. Like this gap there's just a water hole in it. Standley Chasm, well, the showers are there, but not much water. The showers need rather a clean. It's like you still come out cleaner than you went in, but you know, it could be much better. Food is mainly pre-cooked, I believe, and microwaved, unless you buy something like a cooked breakfast, or they have a steak. Steak is very nice. Staff is very friendly. They have an oven, so for those cold days it's very nice to sit there. They have Wi-Fi. That's a big bonus for Standley, but it's paid for. Not too expensive. 150 megabyte for $3, I believe. Yeah, but camping wise it's just not that nice, because even though you camp on more or less green grass, you camp right next to where the cars turn around. There's now car-based camping as well. It's pretty much just a parking lot with a lot of dust. So the dust clouds really blow over the campsite quite a lot. So there is a generator running. It's a much smaller area, really. You hear the generator through the night. If you have the choice, I would stop for a nice meal and continue. That's really my opinion on that. Standley Chasm itself is nice. Is it worth $8? I don't know. If you hike up to Upper Hugh Gorge, that's more impressive, for sure. Everybody who's based on a car, that's the nicest thing they're gonna see in terms of a chasm. But other than that, at Standley, yeah, I would get a meal if you feel like eating something different. If you still have time on the day, continue hiking. If you walk westwards, the next little campsites are in the creek, just 1.5 k's out of Standley. Eastwards, not so good. The first thing would be probably Miller's Flat, so 2.5 hours, 5 kilometers, quite a bit of up and down. Forgot one thing. Standley Chasm has a washing machine, and it's for free. That's pretty cool. So that's a bonus for Standley, and maybe a reason to stay there for the night. What else? Ellery, don't bother. The only issue is that before and after Ellery you're not allowed to camp, so make sure you check your maps that you don't camp somewhere where it's not allowed. Other than that, just pick up your food, pick up your water, and continue. In my opinion, it's not like, check out the water hole, because Ellery Big Hole is really nice. That's a huge thing. Go for a swim if you want, sure. And if it's late, of course you can camp there. Costs something, of course, but it's $5, I believe. Ormiston Gorge, on the other hand, oh, you know, stay as long as you want, stay as long as you can. Definitely do the pound walk. That's beautiful. Do it early in the morning or late in the evening. But other than that, I think it's $10 a night, so it's not the cheapest, but you really get something nice for it. That sums up those main 3 stops you have.